Guys, we've been talking a lot on this channel about the danger of men being silent and being silenced. We can't have it. If men don't speak up, if they don't speak out, if they don't stand up for what they care about, their family, their values, the way the world is going, we're in big trouble. I was watching recently Megyn Kelly talk about this. Now, she's talking about it in response to the rise of Trump in the election campaigning amongst American men. But in the middle of that political speak, there's a truth that we've got to pay attention to. Have a listen.
The reason I think Trump's numbers are going up so high with men, because there are a lot of men who are pro-choice too, is just what we've done to men for the past 15 plus years in this country. I just think that men, and this isn't racial, it's white, black, Hispanic, men are sick and tired. It's not just of being kicked around. Men can take being kicked around, of being told you're nothing.
Exactly. This is what we've been getting at. How interesting that even in the media, even women are starting to recognize that what's been going on for way too long is exactly what she just said. Men are being kicked around. They're being told they're nothing. They're being told, stay out of it, get in your corner, don't participate. We don't need to hear from you. But thank God there is a rising tide of men, good men, who are getting sick and tired of being told this narrative, because in our gut, in our heart, we know it's wrong. We know it's doing damage. Let's keep listening.
It's more than that. It's worse than that you're evil. It's that you're nothing. You can't have a job. You are no longer in the running.
Right.
In the American race to improve your life. You're out. It's the same thing as reparations. You know, that earlier generations committed sins that must be revisited upon the present generation, even if they don't have a racist bone in their body, even if they weren't here their families weren't here to support slavery, etc. That's what we're doing to men. That's what we've been doing, and truly yanking the American dream away from them. And I really think that's what's baked into those numbers.
Did you hear what she said? That's what we've been doing to men, blaming individual men for the collective sins of a few. We talk about it all the time on this channel. We know there are a few bad men, but there are way, way more good men who are trying their hardest to be good men. But we're also reaching this tipping point where men like me, hopefully like you, are getting fed up. We are sick and tired of being told that we are the scourge, we are the problem, we are the reason for why things are breaking. And like we heard in that video just now from Megyn Kelly, you are evil. You're not in the running. You should stay out of the way. Men, I want to speak directly to you in the core of who you are, your DNA. We have to stop being silent. If we keep allowing others to silence us, and we respond with silence, everything gets worse. We need good men. We need strong men. We need men with the courage in their heart to say, it matters that I speak up. It matters that I push away this popular culture narrative that says men are the problem, men equals bad. This is a falsehood. This is wrong. And it's starting to pop up in way more places, on channels like this, on bigger channels like we just heard from Megyn Kelly, interviews, podcasts, even sneaking its way back into mainstream media. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, this is the time for you to get back in the game, have an opinion, have a viewpoint, speak up. Speak out, get involved. It is not the time for men to be hiding in the corner. It is not the time for us to be cowering because people who don't know what they're talking about told us to be silent. It's time for you to stand up, man. It's time for you to get involved. It's time for you to do something that will make a difference for you, your family, your community, your mates. It's our time to rise. If you want to have a listen to even more on this subject, to go a little bit deeper, I want you to click on this video right here where I talk about what's really at stake when men are being silenced. Why don't you do that now?